This is Deductor continuing Against the Storm Queen's Hand Trial. I did some calculations offline, and there are only 3 more settlements left in this run because I have no interest in dragging this all the way out to the fully end of the cycle. Now, originally, I wanted to do actually 3 more settlements in escalating prestige levels. So, just looking at the game history here, we got a prestige 17 in our last game. So if I could do prestige 18, 19, and then finish with 20 on the Adamantine Seal, that would be perfect. However, turns out that we are so far from the Citadel that this is a prestige 20 game. It's the only option. I have no other choice. So that will give 9 seals, and then we're going to do another prestige 20, so that will be 18. Now, if you add 18 to 86, that is... why am I blinking? I did the math. Is 104. So I have to pick at least 1 obsidian box. In fact, I'm going to do that now. So yeah, we do... Actually, you know what? Hold on. Wait, I remember now. I got myself mixed up again. Ugh, math is hard, man. Okay, so I do one of these, the seal fragments. That will be 9, right? 9 will bring me to 100, and then if I pick 5 more fragments, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I can do 105, and you need 105 to do the final map, to do the Adamantine Seal. Plus, you can go 4 away from your settlement. So if I settle here, do 1, 2, 3, 4, and I can, in fact, settle on the Adamantine Seal. So doing it this way, I only have to win 2 more settlements, and then that is the end of the Queen's Hand trial. I, for one, am ready to win. So, no point in saving too many reserve eradication points, because as you can see, I don't even need like that much for the final seal. For this particular run, I'm gonna bring the humans and the frogs, 2 villagers, of course. So that'll bring us up to 10. Food supplies are okay. Pottery is pretty useless. This is a marshlands. I like the provisions that'll let us trade. One of the challenges of Prestige 20 is you need to pay amber when you open groves, or else your villagers will leave. You cannot have your villagers leaving, so bringing something to help with trading is always helpful. That means we could probably take a little less food, because we don't need to spend our eggs to make packet of provisions. I will bring a little wood as well, and honestly, 3 oil is not bad, just to make this map a little simpler. And then I'll still have a gazillion embarkation points for the final map, where I certainly won't even need that many to win, but it doesn't hurt. Alright, so I hope I did the calculations right. I really hope this is close enough to the city and seal so that I don't have to do no settlement after this. But Rainport, that seems like a good name. Could be Graymire. You know, Graymire is even better because this looks... Marshlands are pretty gray. So let's go ahead and do it. Humans, frogs, fantastic. Embark. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, Gift from the Woods. This is one of the very, very best forest mysteries. I personally think it might be the strongest one. You just get 5 amber every drizzle Caesar, plus an additional 5 amber for each hostility level reached. It's not that hard to increase hostility. Alright, no contact. Harsh weather conditions making it impossible to reach the Citadel. Gaining reputation doesn't lower patience during storm. That could actually matter. We gotta watch out for that. Ooh, hailstorm. Ooh, gotta build frog homes or not get to hostility 2. Cannot have the frogs dying. Sacred flame rituals. Pay 3 wood for every 2 villagers in your settlement. That is hostility 4. That's kind of annoying. Eerie song. Villagers will die without services, but that's hostility 5. Okay, I think this is a very favorable start. Ooh, a forum to the left? That is amazing. Knowing what service building we get. Make sure a frog is into herf. Yeah. Got some mushrooms, got some leeches. Rain mill or press as our first blueprint. Not sure. Huh. Does anybody use education? I don't actually think so. So the press seems much better. They both use clearance water. I kind of want to just pick this. Well, the rain mill, humans get a little bonus from working it. Being able to make oil is sweet, though. Alright, well, let's not worry about those details yet. I'm going to start with the usual. 2 woodcutters camps. Go from there. I'll probably build a Forsaken altar, and, you know, getting a good Stormforge cornerstone or 2 will really speed this along. Alright, where should we clear towards first? I know there's that forum, but we can't actually, like, use it that quick, so it's not the highest priority. I kind of want to go towards that glade. Or maybe this glade to the southwest could be good, but let's start out like that. 3 humans in there. And then let's clear out some of that. And I want to build a trade post quick because we have packet of provisions. Do we get? Oh, we get 10 amber just from the gift from the woods right away. Even more reason to get that trade post up. Alright, what are our options? We can sell some pottery. Honestly, that's not a bad plan because buffing up Timberhurst would be good. We can sell some coal. Ooh, okay, let me think. Well, pottery does have uses to make certain service goods. And technically, the frogs can use pickled goods. Not the frogs, I'm sorry, the foxes, which is nice. I don't really have a way to make pottery. Rain collector right away could be real strong. Just start gathering some drizzle water. Yeah, I say let's do that. I'm gonna keep the pottery. Those trade routes are interesting, but ooh, gain 1 production yield to all packeted goods. This is very intriguing to get early. It's actually quite powerful. I don't really want my villagers to die on Prestige 20 because the impatience penalties are a lot worse. So I don't want to pick that blood price contract unless there's something else going for it. Plus, we're going to get enough gold. Because now what I could do is I could start harvesting algae once I make some packeted crops from my export specialization. orders. Again, I'll wait for the new season. I'm in no particular rush right now. Actually, I'm gonna start clearing out some of the stuff near the hearth. Everyone's taking a rest. Very good. Very boring first drizzle season. But that's okay. Sometimes you just gotta be a little boring. Oh, right, I have the villager who's not building anything. That is silly. Let's get down a makeshift post and then a crude workshop. You can use the vegetables to make packet of crops. New season, all right. Got scrolls, packet of goods, grain, plant fiber. Oh, mushrooms. Mushrooms could be traded. That's an acceptable trade route. So don't eat the mushrooms. In fact, let's, do I want the clearance water? Clearance water tends to be, like, in my opinion, the least valuable of the water types. Still, like, I might actually use it on the rain mill or press is the thing. So we should gather that. I want to build a small herbalist camp though. Okay, everybody come help build a small herbalist camp. Want to do the mushroom trade. Okay, I feel like this area is cleared enough. Where are we gonna build our first, or what glade am I gonna open first? I don't hate that direction. let's get the road built. Alright, gather the mushrooms. I want to try to build up a few more mushrooms before I do the trade. I'm out of hostility 1, so there's no need to build houses yet. If I didn't want to. I don't quite want to. I should be getting some new villagers soon enough. $13 mushrooms, not quite enough. I would like to sell 30. I don't know that that's realistic, but could at least sell 20. Okay, good. I'm just gonna pick the most villagers. Although the group on the left is very interesting, but see if they'll, like, most villagers should win out. Let's now start. Now we can start plunking down some homes. More homes. Storm is coming. Am I gonna have enough mushrooms? Probably not. Well, if I force a delivery after this, I might actually have enough. Yes. Alright, they can keep gathering the mushrooms. It's good food. Alright, so now I can sell off 3 stacks of mushrooms for 12 amber, boosting rather, I should say, Timberhurst up to a tier 1 relationship. That'll be nice. I'll build the usual park. Oh, I'll leave the frogs in because I really do want to gather some stormwater. Stormwater is usually very valuable. Alright, new trade routes. I can sell pottery again, sell coal. Don't really want to sell any of that stuff. Well, the foxes aren't happy. Don't worry. They'll be fine. As soon as we get this park up, they'll be fine. Okay, so gotta have our courtyard, but this time we might have a slight problem. Oh, it fits, it fits. Oh, it's a 3-home with a park courtyard. Okay, what do we build next? And we still have to pick between the rain mail and the press. It's gotta be the press, right? It's like more useful. Cobbler or tea doctor? It's gotta be the cobbler, because foxes and frogs both use that. So what I really need is more planks. Is this worth piping up? Probably. The crude workshop is actually one of the better things to pipe up if I don't have any sorts of building materials. We do need a lot of planks in. Yeah, a lot of planks, so... Okay, so this, let's go back, clear out more by the hearth. %26 chance of extra production. That's pretty good. And the speed is nice. Oh, you can go back to eating the mushrooms now, villagers. Eight leather. It's enough to make a few boots at the cobbler. Oh, we're already at 20. Okay. Let's make a packet of crops in case we want to start fishing. Trade route completed. Very good. Also, we'll have plenty of amber that we can spend at the trader. Okay, we can open glades. We don't have a penalty to opening glades in this storm, so even if we do open it a little early, it's fine. You should only build 6 packet of crops. Food's getting a little low. Oh, we'll probably have to set up a trapper's camp. Get that meat. Oh, protected. Oh my gosh, both are good. No quality control is also amazing. But we know how good protected trade was, and this is going to be a trade heavy mission, so. Ooh, call to arms or use rainwater. Well, using rainwater is trivial. We want to do that. You get 5 parts. I don't know, we need a +1 oil production. I think I'd rather have the more people. Like, oil is gonna be plentiful enough. Alright, booming economy or raising the stakes. Hard to beat raising the stakes. I know this doesn't give people, but +1 plank production is so good. Amber trade or start your engines. Yeah, rain engines. We want to install rain engines, and I don't want to give up my amber. Okay, fell 50 trees. I'm not doing that. Profit margin. Complete 3 trade outs for value 7 amber each, and we get a supplier. Yes, that's a no-brainer. Algae boom. You need a wilds. I think algae boom gives a better reward, but I'll do into the wilds. I would rather keep my algae. Okay, got a lot of good options here. Ooh, sell 4. Well, that's a lot. Meat. That is more doable. Newcomers in 2 minutes. Excellent. Alright. We're gonna get some villagers back. Let's get that meat building built. I do want to get to the reinforced saw blades. That's like the most important thing. This will pay for itself. Why are you not opening that glade? Also, hello. We can buy stuff from Zorg. I might just buy his 30 planks. Really, like, not very expensive. I could buy some meat to sell. Just to do the quest? 21? How much is 21 meat? I would be losing a little money, sure, but getting the like reinforced saw blades going and then getting the supplier recipe is, I think, totally worth it. Anything else I could buy from Zorg to like sell? Fish is actually, or grain are both actually really good. If I buy 24 grain, can be sold for 12. Don't lose much. Do I even need the 30 planks? Okay, let me think about exactly how many planks I need. I need 20 to make enough packet of building materials to do this trade route. Because I would rather like not actually lose money, right? So what's the difference between 24 grain and 21 meat? 24 grain is 8.88. 21 is 7.77. 16 versus 18. Oh, but I have to do both. I have to do both the meat and the grain. It's just I can harvest meat, right? So, but it'd be good for people to have like food to eat. So if I did that and then I just bought, let's say 20 planks, can I still buy 21 meat? The answer is no. Don't really want to give up anything for that. I think I'd rather have the planks. He has a greenhouse for sale, but that's very situational. And then I can give you a, egg. Yeah, 1 egg. No, an insect. You can have an insect. Yeah, this seems fine. Then I will sell off the grain right away. We'll be able to make the packet of building materials soon. In fact, let's send a second villager in to help with that. Then we're gonna gather up the meat, sell that off, and go from there. Okay. Alright, what do we got? We've got a corrupted caravan. Or I could, of course, send the contaminated goods, get a little impatience. If I don't do it, what happens? Corruption in the ancient herb grows 50% quicker. That's not really a problem. I have a bigger problem with the, wanting patience. There's also an alchemist hut here, nice. That produces stuff that frogs or the foxes want, and crystallized dew. Some eggs. No source of clay. Unless you count mining this stuff up. That's a little concerning. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Of course, I would much rather cleanse. Let me just see the rewards I get. Nothing would actually help. I'm gonna get a lot of oil. So, you know what? We can burn oil now. I can put down the blight posts. 6 purging fire shouldn't be too hard to do. But I would need coats, boots, reeds, crystallized dew. That's a lot harder. Doesn't seem very realistic. I would have to put down the cobbler and build boots. And not use them. Oh, cobblers are good at making packet building materials. Oops, I did not realize that. Could have saved a few planks there. I could technically cancel this, but the villagers already started working, and it's just 6 planks. Wow, it takes 33 seconds. It takes 44 seconds here. Well, I do have enough to make the boots. I want the trade route as fast as possible. I will sacrifice a little efficiency on the packet building materials. That's fine. I do have to pay 6 amber. That's not going to be a problem. If I install another rain engine into something, I will get some free villagers. Do I want to install one into Cobbler? I think the answer is yes. So let's do that. Oh, it doesn't count until you've actually built the building. Okay. But that makes me want to cancel the packet of building materials now, because with the rainwater, this is going to be like so much better. All right, so they wasted some build effort. That's fine. Get that cobbler going, and then we'll focus on the packet of building materials first. Rather have them gathering meat. Actually, you know what? I can skimp the woodcutters a little bit right now. Rather use this time to gather meat and stuff. Alright, let's begin with the packet of building materials. Start your engine, so turn that in, get a blueprint, get 2 villagers. Workshop or the forger's camp. Ooh. I mean, we know workshop is great, but I've already piped up the crude workshop. Still, forger's camp is like unusable.
Hello.
I don't know I picked this yet. I think I need to open another glade, but we've got a lot to do this year already.
No oscuro. Là.
Zorg is gonna go. That is perfectly fine with me. More villagers. Beautiful. Ooh, this... I want to accept the group on the right, but I need the 6 bricks on the left. So, okay. Need those 6 bricks. Put 2 more villagers back into the... woodcutter's camp. Dorg is gone, that's fine. Alright. Alright, so now I gotta move my woodcutter back. Then let's make purging fire. Let's. Oh, you we do not need you to make more. Make some boots now, please. Deliver the packet of... Oh, also don't eat the meat. Sell the... that, and then profit margin, I'll have to figure out. I don't think I can actually sell the meat in time. Like, we're not gathering it quick enough. That should be enough purging fire. I know food's a problem, or will be a problem very soon. So... what's our next blueprint? Right, workshop, or I think we gotta put down the fuel kitchen and pipe it up. Okay, we're done with the fuel. And then once we have the boots, we can cleanse this area. Not a bad idea to build a smaller house here, if only temporarily, but I don't think it'll be temporary. Okay. Oh, don't use the boots, everyone. No gathering nodes near small herbalist camp. Sounds about right. I'm gonna have some lean times. Okay, we cannot make paste. Plus, it's not as efficient to make paste here anyway. We can, however, make pickled goods. And skewers. Pickled goods seem better. We'll put 2 humans in here, and this is another building I will pipe up. Then we'll go from there. Game says I have another trade route available. I'm not even really sure where. Okay, 4 villagers. There's gonna be plenty of work for you villagers. Don't worry. Trade route completed, very good. Just need to do one more. Oh, I guess it's showing I could do a basic meat trade route, but that's not worth it. Okay, now I can put 2 foxes in to solve this glade event. Every 120 seconds, blight rosts are spawned for each earn hostility level. Oh no, I did not realize that would happen. Better build a few more purging fires, and I want the hostility down so that we don't spawn like that many. Okay, that should be enough. Guess I could put a frog just to get a little more water. Alright, what else we got? We could sell packet of building materials. Sell 2 more. That would be perfect, actually. Sell some boots. Not going to sell that. Okay, we should build more packet of building materials. And more planks. Oh no, we're going to get the supplier reels soon. So we should be good. Okay, rainwater. We've used up enough rainwater. Ah, workshop or forger's camp. Oh, I can't pick. Oh, this is very tough. I think I have to open one more glade and see like what's there. We could even do it during the storm because we have foxes and it'll be fine. I really want that supplier. Piping that up would be quite good. And we want to reinforce saw blades before we start building planks again. Okay. Got 7 people with no work. That is not ideal. Let's get a fishing hut because I think now is the time. Plus you get some herbs. Oh, I should put a person in here to force the delivery. Oh, okay. We can sell off. All right, 2 packet of building materials for 4. It's. I might as well sell more. But no, I want the order finished as soon as possible. Oh, you can make more boots, and you can now. Oh no, not yet, not yet. Not until I finish the corrupted caravan. Trade route completed. Yes.
GG.
And I would rather have the supplier down. Alright, just moving some buildings around. So we are now dealing with that corrupted caravan, so use the boots, everyone. Okay, we're gonna get a lot of algae. Corrupted caravan will be dealt with very soon. Honestly, I can just put down a second trapper's camp. Like, why not? Yep. Corruption, I know we're gonna get some. It's fine, we can deal with it. Small trappers camp. Okay, get some villagers back. Not too much to say right now. Foxes are happy. Settlement is chugging along. Getting a lot of double procs, which is nice. Tempted to build a Forsaken. Oh, but I don't have enough bricks. Right. Ooh, okay, profit margin is done. Excellent. Let's turn that in. Then, because now we can get the supplier down. To really crank those planks out in an efficient manner. Guess we can pay the treasurer. Disappeared. More villagers. I want to accept the group on the left. I would have to boot out a woodcutter, I think. Alright. Let's see. Trade routes. Nothing I want to do. I think this upcoming year I actually opened 2 glades. This one to the north and this one, the forum to the left. We can see all our options and then go from there. I don't think I have enough villagers right now. I don't mind piping up the supplier. I think all this stuff is good. All this stuff is eventually useful. Just keeping the hostility low because I can't build houses. Can't build enough houses. I can put a person here. Go purge. Just the last thing to build is the press, but I don't actually have anything to press into oil or to make paste with yet. Food has stabilized thanks to all the pickled goods I made. That's good. Limit, I don't know, 80 planks. We can make a lot of planks. No harm in that. Gonna have all my extra villagers build unnecessary roads. Getting a lot of double procs, that's so nice. Yeah, I really just need to... I need more work for everyone. 8 unemployed workers. That is really bad. You want your workers to actually do stuff. But we are just in a bit of a pickle. Light raw cysts appear. Yes, I know. Actually, since we have to have a purging fire for the next season, I must for like year 3, I might as well have my villagers make the purging fire now. Okay, people are finding work. Good. Ooh. Hostility went up. Alright. That's because we completed our event. I know. High corruption. Go on, villagers, burn the corruption. Right? You should be going to do that, right? Oh, are they not open? So you can't burn it? Yeah, okay. I gotcha. We have pickled goods. Boy. All the algae pond's done. So we can, make some fabric at least. I'll give some workers something to do. Okay, it's time to open glades. Peasant supplies or book of water. Peasant supplies, I like that. We basically don't need to make packet provisions for the rest of the run. Charity fair or varied delivery. Well, varied delivery is what we are good at, whereas we have no market, and I don't even know we really want the market. Plus, I don't want to give up 50 amber. Forest fascinating. We're not going to open 6 glades. And I don't have 10 tools to give. Probably gonna try to deliver luxury goods if I could get a building to do that, but we're not gonna pick that yet. The most important priority right now is to open these glades and see what we see. And then I am going to move some villagers around to do other tasks. For example, you and you can come to the rain collector. Yes, I don't care about the ephemeral order. What I care about is opening these glades. Okay. I think this might actually be enough glades for now. Alright, well, we've got a Fishman Cave. This is one of the more annoying ones. Oh, I have no way to chase it away. No good way to bribe it either. Do have stone. That is good. We need the stone. Let's get down a stonecutter's camp. I can delete the Right, I completely forgot about the modifier. On this map, the corrosive torrent. Putting down 2 small trappers camp, huge mistake. Well, can't get the foragers camp, so workshop has to be. Brick oven, yeah, brick oven could work. Ooh, but brewery for the porridge? Think that's better. Plantation, we might pick that if there is a chance of fertile soil. So let's wait on that one. We desperately need that stone. And I have to scrounge up one part. Who's the next merchant? Hilda, she does not have what we need. Let's... Ooh. Well, obviously we can get a lot of parts if we can make 20 luxury goods. I completely forgot about the corrosive torrent. That is, I should not have built those 2 trapper camp. That's very bad. What do we get if we drive you away? Okay, some good stuff. Can we make skewers? No. Let's see what Sahilda brings. We might be able to work with that. And I want to open one more blade. I completely forgot. This fishing camp? Also not a great choice. I was assuming I could delete a lot of these things. Alright, what do we got here? We've got a Forsaken Crypt. I could use the planks. You get -6 to global resolve for every 10 amber in this settlement's warehouse. So I have to spend all my money. That shouldn't be a problem. We should be able to do that soon. And then we can just tear it down. That's good. There is another algae pond. Oh, thank you. That gives me something to do with this fishing hut. That's something. Ooh. Plantation is pointless though. But I might reroll because I don't want the advanced rain collector. I can't like delete this and get the parts back. And there's no fertile soil. So let's reroll. Granary or brick oven? Okay. Efficient pickle goods production's not bad. Incense production though. All 3 species uses incense. So let's pick the brick oven. Beanery or weaver? Weaver would let us make training gear for the frogs. I think that might be the way to go. What sort of trade routes do we have? Not selling my leather. Don't really want to sell the boots. Okay, we can see what Sahilda brings and then go from there. And the forum plus that alchemist hut should give me enough to like actually win. Yeah, let's see what Sahilda brings. I actually need to be very careful with the amount of blight I generate now. Because I'm gonna get 12 more. And I can't delay things. Like, I don't want to put down a second blight post. There are no mushrooms either, right? How unfortunate. Just thinking very hard. Yeah, let's see what Sahilda has. Spend all our money and then go from there. Ooh, might as well pay now. Yeah. Okay, Sahilda. She has bricks. I like that because we need to buy those things. That's basically all she has, though. Well, we gotta spend all the money, or at least all but 9 of the dollars. It would be nice to calm spirits too, but I don't mind tearing this down. Ooh, brewery. Okay. You do not have any advanced food. That is a problem. Oh, I have a way of making dye at the cobbler. I didn't even realize that. Can make water skins. I can even buy a little leather. Then, with the brewery, I could make a... No, I can't. At least make porridge. I don't know how that helps me deal with this fishman thing. I do not want that fishman, like 3 fishmen totem. That is so bad. I cannot like deal with that. Training gear. And the weaver would let us make training gear. Got plenty of planks. I could buy 24 stone. And then it is really annoying to chase away, but like... can be done. Hostility is just going to be kind of high, but it is what it is. I don't see the calming spirits. We just don't have the resources for it. If we do nothing, all stored amber and wine will be lost. Actually, not really a problem. I don't have the mushrooms. Food is our problem right now. Oh, this one we can break open. We get training gear. Okay, so we have to have a way to make training gear. That much is clear. The Weaver is our way of making the training gear. So we have to get that. And this is a very high priority building, apparently. Put it here next to the cobbler. Then we still gotta spend our money. Not gonna open any more glades. We gotta spend at least 38. Okay, what do we get for $38 dues? We get the bricks. I think all of the bricks. Well, we're not farming, so you gotta pick the luxury goods thing. Even though we technically have no luxury goods right now. Maybe we buy some leather? I know we're getting a little passively, but it's quite limited. Ooh. Yeah, training gear will let us open some of these for food if we desperately need it, which we probably will. None of these have parts, right? Sometimes the caches have parts in them, but no. Just need one part. One part so I can, like, mine up all this stone. Yeah, definitely buying all the bricks because I'm gonna do the Stormforge altar and see what we can get from that. How many leather I can get? 31, that is pretty perfect. The alternative, of course, is we could get a little grain to brew. Doesn't seem worth it, though. We have herbs to make porridge. So let's just... The leather can't be too bad. Whether it's for the water skins or whether it's for the boots, it will give value for us.
Hi,
Don't need planks. We can make planks very efficiently now. Okay, I think this is the plan. I'm gonna put a second villager here to really crank out these water skins. Then let's get that weaver done. And I can pull villagers out as needed. Oh, right. Now that we don't have enough amber, I will send 2 foxes to tear down the Forsaken Crypt. Fishing hut is idle. Well, that's no good. Oh! Right, I needed to buy stone for the training gear. Because I can't harvest the stone because I don't have enough for a cutter. Right, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Or of course, I could just bribe the fisherman. With the brewery, I could... Right, I gotta buy grain. Gotta buy 12 grain. 12 grain. Or 24 stone. 24 stone is surprisingly not as expensive as I thought it would be. Much rather chase away. I don't really want to give up like my money. We can deal with the hostility, I think.
Hi.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, yes.
My odds of only 6% chance of double yields. Oh well. A fishman cave is gonna be so annoying to deal with. Well, got no more money for you, Sahilda. Need the water skins. We need the brewery. Put it behind the supplier. Well, might as well have double the egg gathering. Okay, I am going to take a little fewer villagers because we're having like problems. Yeah, I can build 3 frog homes. But even higher priority than that is going to be the Forsaken Altar. Like that can win the game. Wait, 8, yeah, 24. Where did... Do I not have enough? No, I have 4 more stone. Okay, good. . Make some porridge.
Yeah. Akiara.
Okay, I have 4 villagers free.
GG.
Gather some more algae. Where should we open next? Probably the dangerous glade south of our hearth. Oh, we are gonna have such problems with the fishmen. It's gonna be crazy. Like during the storm, our hostility is gonna just shoot up, but it's fine. It's fine. We can take it. Let's put down the houses that I know we're gonna need. %480%. Yeah, that's. I know that's a problem. You need a few more planks, and I would like that, like, piped. Okay, at least we can build 2 fox homes, or a regular home, easily enough. Oh, what sort of trade routes do we have? We should have checked that. Selling water skins? Nah, normally not a great deal, but I'll take it to buff up Queen Step. The next tier. Brass Hill, if I could build a press. But I think I might want to rebuild the Alchemist. No, you can't forget. Yeah, the Forsaken Altar is the highest priority. So I guess I can actually rebuild the Alchemist hut. Have enough. Then we make some wine. Foxes, don't eat the porridge, because you got other foods you can eat.
Menacoli. Kaluala. Telurin.
Actually gotta upgrade the herf to build everybody's resistance up a little bit. Oh, we have no more oil. You can burn coal. Fine. Okay. We have completed 30 training gear. So now we can do the... I mean, we're gonna be able to finish, sure. But we're just gonna have to deal with a lot of totems during the storm.
Menacoli.
But we're gonna be able to finish before it spawns 3 more. So that's good. Okay, the algae is nice, but it's not mission critical right now. Forsaken Altar, on the other hand, is mission critical. Let's put this. Yes. Right here. Okay, we have 7 villagers. Good, good. I want some of them to start making wine.
Suhau. Topaldi.
Yes, I know about the Fishman Totem. Let's send you. Deal with it.
Peltola.
510. I think some villagers could die. Like, I don't think I would lose from impatience, but you never know. Okay, get that built. Trade route completed. Is this done? Basically, yeah, they're bringing biscuits and whatnot. Okay. Some frogs might die. Not too much I can do about that. We need a staff, 3 people in the blight post. And everybody else, get that Forsaken Altar built. Then we can put down a park. And then, a town board. And 2 night ferns. Another fishman totem. Okay. No pointing decreasing woodcutters. We're already... Hostility's already too high. None of our buildings can, like... I can't make luxury goods, right? Can't believe I messed... Oh, everything is messed up because of the... I forgot about the corrosive torrent. It's all my fault. Alright, what are our options? I don't want to sacrifice villagers if at all possible, but we kind of have to. Okay. Well, I can sacrifice 2 frogs, they're gonna die anyway. Survivor bonding is usually pretty good. Woodpecker technique, though, the insects could be used to make dye and stuff. We're not gonna cut down a ton of trees during the storm, but I think we might cut down enough. Like, food is still a bit of a problem. Oh, humans, don't eat porridge either. You can eat your biscuit. Actually, no. Humans eat the porridge, don't eat the biscuits. That would make more sense. Yeah. Oh, I don't have to pay with blood. Let's do the woodpecker technique. Generous rations, and villagers have plus 10% chance of not consuming food during a break. That's pretty good. That's like really good, like incredibly good. It's just the 2 frogs are gonna die anyway from the hailstorm. Sorry. Okay, so I'll put a human in there. Build a rain collector. Oh, that's fine. We don't really need it much storm water. Small trapper camp is empty. Oh boy, that's a problem. Well, we can do the small fishing hut. Okay, the fact that our village is buffed up should help it resist the corruption a bit. Now what? Bring... Well, with our trade routes again, nothing real good. I could, you know what? I am gonna pay for one more slot with Timberhurst. Nothing. Okay. Let's get a few boots going. Oh no, I have boots. Get a few water skins going. Then my lone spare villager can be used to connect that. Ooh. Okay. One part. Okay. Thank you. I don't... can't believe this run is saved by a group of villagers. Okay, well, I can't actually afford to, like, have more people there, so I am going to... Plus, another Fishman Totem, I think, will spawn soon, so I'll kick out a builder. I can't afford to accept the villagers now, but as soon as the new season rolls around, that'll be great. Totem. Okay, go take care of that. Now I can put more people into the woodcutters. We want to be chopping wood as much as possible right now, because we're getting the insects. Okay. The blight seems somewhat controlled. 30 wine is the... Oh, we got 50 wine. That's pretty good. We can make a few more. I don't mind. Next season we'll open this dangerous glade and hopefully we will have enough to win. Because as soon as I can make bricks, oh, good things will happen. Let's go make some more pickled goods. reforge. That's okay. Thank you, Forsaken Altar, for saving this run. Guess if nobody has anything better to do, they can always make some fabric. Fishman Totem again. We are finishing these perfectly timed. The 84 insects we're getting from this is should certainly help. If only there were a trade route for algae, we would be doing quite well. Whoa, what was that? Another Fishman Totem? Okay. Okay, that should be the last one. I might also open a small glade. Okay. Let's go ahead and all farms can plant mushrooms. Don't have a farm. Urban planning. For every 10 completed trade routes, all houses will have room for one more person. That might be better than 10 amber, or it might not be. Really good for the frog homes. Okay, anyway, we can now finally put down that stonecutter's camp. Oh my gosh. Next, let's open this glade. See what we see. Stonecutter camp, priority number 1. And then everyone else just do your things. Thanks to high hostility, we can actually oh right, we need drizzle water. Quite important. Oh, and of course our new order. Huh. Royal Gardens is of course pretty straightforward. There's also a beanery here, a haunted farm. Can't fix it yet. Explorer's Lodge is nice. I think we have everything I need to win. I don't really need to loot this. I can send it back to the Citadel. Yeah, I think I have everything I need to win at this point. Don't need to pick that. Bling bling, you have to have 70 amber. The rewards are actually kind of meh. I am gonna get enough parts. I was considering that mostly for the parts, but if I'm careful... Oh wait, no. I may not be able to... Right, I may not be able to make the luxury goods. I guess I have to do bling bling for the parts. I can make biscuits. How am I gonna have enough money though? I'm gonna get 20. I might have to loot this. I don't have any other trade routes going on. I have tools. No. It's actually kind of hard to do. I would have to open one more glade, get 10 tools, and then buy... Oh, that would give me 10. So I have... I'll need to sell enough to afford 3. That shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, and of course I can just decline. Okay, so there's a gazillion ways I can get the amber. It's just outside of the 70 amber, the rest is kind of like not great. But I also don't... I need the 14 parts. Okay, that's what we've come to. It is what it is. Then I can put down small warehouses everywhere. Good things will start happening. This is probably a year 6 win. It's what it's feeling like. Is there any meat here? Yes, there's 1 egg. Oh, and one patch of mushrooms. It's something. You know, you take what you can get. Build a press. I don't know. Maybe the brickyard. And then once we can fix up the forum, again, good things will start happening. Oh, do we need more wine? Probably not. We need crystallized dew. Probably not. Yeah, I want to open one more glade, maybe a small glade behind the hearth. Just so we can get our order done. Okay, we have our stonecutters camp down. Very good. Let's just start. Oh, right. We need frogs. Dealt with the Fishman Cave. Tea Doctor or Forum. Yeah, Tea Doctor seems pretty good because of the religion. And then if we can get the religion going, oh, good things will happen. Oh, right. I think I was gonna loot this. Should do it now, of course, before the storm is too bad. I don't have the amber to be able to send it to the Citadel, so I have no choice. Okay, and this one's done in 4 seconds, so...
Hinahi.
I think I do want newcomers quicker again. Oh, another fishing pond. You know what? That was totally worth it. 2 fishing ponds, totally worth opening this Moglade. It's turning into the wilds. Alchemist hut or manufactory. Honestly, I might reroll this. We'll see. Okay, let's bring the amber back. Can all work quicker, villagers. Bliss. Can't buy anything from you. Right, and then we have the workshop. Oh, okay. I can sell tools to Timberhurst. This is actually a really good trade deal. Like, yeah. Let's take the long game there. Hopefully we figure out a way to make our own tools. That would really be the best, but doesn't always happen. Alright, you bring the amber back. Okay. Make some bricks, human. No, make some pickle goods. Okay, we are... That small fishing hut is done. $67, so let's... I want my thing now, so let's decline those cornerstones I don't need. Have 7 more amber. I'm gonna need a pay. And it's gonna have to happen before the storm. Sell a few boots to Queen Steps. I don't want to sell my boots. So I guess I need to buy 1 amber from you. And while we're at it, it would be nice to put down a permanent geyser pump so that if we do need water, we have a way to do that. Well, not selling my parts. Sell 2 wildfire essences. You can send me a brick for a packet of provisions. Now I'll just pay right away. We're gonna try to make some more money. Now I can do stuff like build small warehouses and stuff to make things more efficient. But it doesn't have to happen right away.
Así acá. Lo sali.
Right, I wanted the geyser pump. Bliss is going away, not that I could afford anything else from her. Thank you, Bliss, for your help. Okay. Frogs into the geyser pump. Can I make bait from insects? I'm curious. No. Oh, because it's a packet of crops. Okay. Because bait can only be made from packet of crops. That seems like a missed opportunity. Should be able to make bait directly from insects. But whatever. Not really a big deal. Okay, so now we can put down a workshop, a full workshop. We could even do this right here next to the forum. And then really crank out those bricks. Yes, I know about the corruption. Okay, what trade routes do we have? Not selling my pickled goods. Not selling my herbs. Not selling my coal. Not selling my herbs. Oh, these are all really bad trade routes. So much for a trade-heavy game.
들어와 있네.
Sì.
우와.
Right, we can make flour from algae. Oh, okay. Make flour, everyone. And make bricks. Bricks is the highest priority. You need like 100 bricks. The small warehouse are also a very high priority. I like the idea of a smaller house maybe right here. Back. We don't really need to gather the mushrooms or anything. You know, might as well make a few pipes to pipe that up. Don't know, good trade opportunities. Where can I build a small hearth? I would want it like here. I don't actually care about this mine. We're not gonna mine stuff. Yeah. Once the caravan is done. Biscuits. Make biscuits. Okay. Once this is done, we can build that second small hearth. It's a decent packet of crops trade route. Can I build a beanery? Not even that valuable. I might salvage it actually. Because, well, it's slightly better making the pickled goods, but I have to pipe it up and everything. I feel like salvaging this is better. Explorer's Lodge, I may not want to salvage. Just need more like bricks. I don't know, I just feel like there's not too much else for me to do right this second. I think everybody has their proper assignments. Guess I could harvest some more mushrooms. Oh, small trapper's camp is empty again. More villagers, excellent. I'm hesitant. To accept them, but I could always put a foxing. Okay. I want a larger group because we need more people. And I want to try to be able to lower hostility. To 2. So I don't suffer from the hailstorm. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. You can eat the biscuits now, humans. Coach should help. Make a few training gear in case we need it for whatever reason. We probably have enough boots for the rest of the run. Okay. Oh wait, hailstorm has hostility 2. Okay, I forgot. I forgot that's how that works. Don't go up to hostility 4, and we'll be fine. All right. Well, Can we build frog homes? We can build one frog home. That can be the highest priority. Let's pipe. Get that going. So the trade routes we got. Back at the building materials again. It's ooh, insects. Maximize that sale. I wouldn't mind selling some wine at least for just to bump them up. Now I can put 2 humans back to make some more wine. Limit to like maybe 120. I know, the hailstorm. The big problem is the impatience. These are not very powerful. Secret Firekeeper. Actually, export specialization? If we get a building that lets us make these things, export specialization will be insane. Well, build a home, just finish your frog home, and then no one else needs to die. I should be okay. Even if those 2 frogs die, I think I have enough, Come on. So close. 2 tents. Right, I want some packet of building materials. %, 95%. Oh, whew. So close. Alright, I feel good about putting a frog back in the hearth. Good, we've got a nice packet of building material trade route. Everyone else just build. Oh. Also, you get so many insects, which is amazing. Okay, hear me out. What if I built another stonecutters camp and really maximized the stone harvesting? Because I don't need my parts for anything else. And I need stone for everything else. And then we can put down a small warehouse here. So the resources can be delivered in a timely fashion. It's crazy, but I think it might just work. Trade route completed. Gonna sell off the packet of building materials. Still don't have enough stone. Oh my gosh. Good news is woodpecker tech is giving us like infinite insects. Trade route completed. What else we got? I don't want to sell the training gear. I don't want to sell the boots. I think I'll just hold on to the cash. Well, yeah, let's. Well, you know, I'm gonna expand the trade at windows. Okay, nothing good. Well-rested workers or grain bags. These are both literally useless. So I'm probably going to decline it. Last order. Ultimate challenge. Open a forbidden glade in 7 minutes. That's actually not that hard. Pyromancer. Yeah, I'm not doing that. There's a forbidden glade right here. And I'm not afraid of a forbidden glade right now. Okay. Do not need these mushrooms, not really. Actually, let's Let's make a few more purging fires. That's not a bad thing to do. Alright, we've got a dark gate. To which I will have to perform a ritual. Ooh. Well, we can't have the gate go off. We would just instantly lose. The other way, of course, is I just try to win. What's possible? 1 minute 37 seconds for the next trader. Yeah, I don't have the wildfire essences. That's okay. I am going to re-roll because this stuff seems pretty useless. Pantry, there we go. Packet of luxury goods. Like that. Move these shelters over here. So that'll complete luxury goods. That would give me one more. Can I win by making people happy? The answer is maybe. Also a dead Leviathan, but you need a full trapper's camp to gather that. Obviously, if I could seal this off, that would be like ideal, but that's impossible. I don't have the wildfire essences. I'm gonna put down a brickyard in case we do need to like do that ritual. We can make some incense. Which would surely help us. Okay, that does not actually help me with enough to make people happy. Okay, but the foxes being happy help. Probably gonna pick the furnace. Oh, we could sell biscuits. Quite like that. We can make biscuits very efficiently. Well, I don't want to tie up the trade route for too long, but it can go into the next year. 70 biscuits? Sure. because I can just make them so efficiently.
Yeah.
I gotta put down a small warehouse here just to make sure if we end up doing it that it goes quickly. How's the brick production? The brick production is looking excellent. Let's rebuild a forum. That is a very high priority.
Amati.
Luciali.
And I need people making training gear.
Yeah.
When are the new villagers? Almost here. I'm gonna decline that, like, those are both literally useless. Trade route completed. That should also be lowering hostility. Okay, Shandi, merchant. Ooh, okay, wildfire essences. We can buy 2. And I think I still have enough time to seal this off. Nice. So this will be a year 6 win, I'm thinking? Like, playing it very safe. I like that idea. Oh, I'm rich. I did not realize. I can't afford all this, right? No, I actually can. Wow. Sure. Packet of trade goods and packet of crops. Okay, we've got our directives. I need those newcomers. Just pick the biggest group. That's the let's not deal with the frogs. We'll take the humans and the foxes. Oh, just got more amber. Just keep getting more amber. Out of control. Everybody eat everything. Oh, wait. No, there's no point because we have too much of a resolve penalty. Humans don't eat the porridge. Don't eat those. Nobody eat the porridge. Okay.
Begun.
Okay, 5 minutes. We should be able to seal this off to start gate offing time, and then we'll win year 6. It's all good. Nothing wrong with playing it very safe. Alright, I need to put a second villager into the gather some drizzle water. No sensing putting people into form just yet. Yeah, I don't think I sell anything else. Or more people, more parts. Got a frog. We definitely need shelters. Ooh, we can make insect pie.
Je le vois là. Il est.
And the humans and the frogs eat pie. Clay pit or herb garden, they're both literally useless again. Smithy or lumber mill. Packet of trade goods in the smithy would be nice. Alright, we should be able to get very delivery done as well. Oh, the brewery is actually more efficient at making packet of crops. I don't care anymore. We've won, so it's okay to be a little inefficient. 1 minute 47 seconds until the dark gate is finished. It's sealed off. Oh, so that stonecutter is empty. That's fine. We got more. Okay, we finally have, like, bricks. And build fancy things like a tea doctor. You don't need to harvest more algae. Oh, good turning very delivery. Good, that lowers the impatience a little bit.
Right.
So how?
Oh, I can move the Forsaken Altar around. Interesting. Seconds until the dark gate is done. Put 2 villagers in to get ready to deal with the blight. Trade route completed. Tea house or market, it doesn't really matter at this point. Still gotta kick a villager out of the thing. Everybody has a house? But there will be no keeling over on my watch. Oh, we can fully upgrade if I were to. Oh, no more near the stone cutters. Oh, there's another stone cutting opportunity to the north. No, we cannot accept new villagers right this second. Because they don't have houses and they will die. Got more trade routes. Ooh, luxury goods. Sure. I mean, I won't even see that money, but it's just a matter of principle, you know. Got 10 villagers not doing anything, but and that is okay, man. You know what? Enjoy your services. I know it's the middle of the storm. and it's they don't really need a resolve, but everybody enjoy. I actually have enough bricks. I somehow have enough bricks. And let's pave some roads, because what else is there to do? We may have some villagers not working, but they are building up the most beautiful looking settlement, paved roads. Master blueprint, secure perimeter. I mean, sure. Doesn't really matter what we pick at this point. I will pick frogs, because I can actually build their homes now. And then everybody's happy, and we're just gonna win off of that. We could even fix up the Explorer's Lodge. We might have to, actually. Okay, we are earning 1.1 resolve per minute, which is clearly enough to win, even at this pace. Sometimes like to think of a backup plan in case we do need tools or whatever, but I don't really see that as even remotely necessary. fix up the Explorer's Lodge. I'll give people something to do. Zorg, buddy. What could you possibly have for us? Nothing of interest, except maybe flour. Your pottery? Eh. Ah, this was a little tense in the middle when I forgot about the corrosive torrent. And I couldn't build the stone cutters, but it still all worked out. We had enough orders that gave us parts. And those storm forged cornerstones were also extraordinarily helpful. Okay, obsidian box. And I have enough for the final prestige. Gonna do the 8 lizards and 2 other random villagers, of course. You get parts, you get fiber, like, duh. And then we're gonna load it up. Oh, I can't actually bring not as much as I thought I would be able to. Oh, interesting. I have the parts there. I have the food. Wow, okay. Well, I will have to take care of that stuff. Huh, there's a rune armory out here. That's kind of cute, but no, we're not doing any of that stuff. It's time in the next episode to finish this run. Thank you for watching. Until next time.